Council District 3 covers the west side of Manhattan. Chelsea, Hell's Kitchen, Hudson Yards, and extends south through the Village. We've got a lot of high-end high-rises along 10th Avenue along the High Lines. Historically, it was a very middle-class district. Chelsea was the people who worked on the docks, and Hell's Kitchen was a lot of immigrant families. Port Authority is located in the district. All of the subways, MOYNIHAN Station is located in our district. We are really the transportation hub of the entire city.
Growing up, we had a significant amount of Irish Americans and people that were Puerto Rican or Dominican, and some Black. The actual demographics have changed a lot. Some of that is related directly to development and the change in our zoning.
District 3 is served by almost every train line in New York City because of the proximity to Times Square and Penn Station. It's a socioeconomically diverse district, certainly a lot of well-to-do people and also a lot of middle-income people, and it includes some of the city's oldest neighborhoods, Greenwich Village, Chelsea, Hell's Kitchen, as well as some of its newest ones like Hudson Yards.
People who historically lived here are getting priced out of the district. What we need now is more affordable housing for the middle and moderate incomes. There's a lot of housing that's built at the very low end, and then there's a lot of affordable housing which is only considered affordable because this is New York City. There's a hole in the middle where people making $80,000, $90,000 a year, there's not enough affordable housing in that range. And you're talking your teachers, your cops, your firefighters. As a transportation hub, we're making progress on the buses. We have a new plan that we think is going to work to build a new Port Authority bus terminal. We've got to make progress on the train station now. MOYNIHAN is a great start, but the old Penn Station still needs to be renovated. There are more homeless shelters in our district than anywhere in Manhattan. Putting people in shelters is not a long-term solution. It's a temporary solution till we can help people get the help they need.
We haven't solved any of our homeless problems, period, but we also haven't really solved that communication problem in that working together with agencies collectively to solve the problem. Voices that are loudest continue to be those that are most mobile and that are young, and we have an aging district. The elderly within our community need to have safe spaces to walk on our sidewalks and safe crosswalks to get across to the other side.
Small business retention is definitely a very big issue here. Even before COVID, making sure that these are neighborhoods where small independent businesses can survive and they don't just get swallowed up by the big chain stores. Education is certainly a big issue in these neighborhoods. There's been problems with crowding in schools and overcrowding. I think there's a strong desire to make sure that they are well-resourced.
I really would like to see that our next council member focuses more on the community voice. I think that it's really important to reestablish community-voiced concerns and finding how to develop policy that takes those concerns into account.
What we really need is someone who's going to not try and impose citywide plans and ask us to handle more than our fair share. We can't take on more than everyone else, and we really need a council member who is going to understand that.
I think there's an expectation that that council member will be a leader on progressive issues in the city council. I think there's an expectation and need for them to be a really strong defender of these neighborhoods. People choose to live here because there's a wonderful sense of place and they really value that. And they want city policies that maintain and respect that.